I'm just happily camping. You shouldn't be concerned about me. Oh. Too early here. Still cutscene. There you go. Snack them. You're hovering a little bit. The Kitsune's fate. That's 2 plot arcs seen through then.
Mother. Father. I'm one step closer.
Alright. So then. Unreal armor upgrade. Terrifying enemies and Wolf's Call improved. Neat. Got the Kitsune's mask worn by the helpless, stolen by the ambitious, taken by justice. There's gifts available. What? No, I don't need to be wearing that. Let's see here. Unreal gift altar. A gift for me? Offer for the Unreal. The Kitsune's shadow. A secret made deadly, a betrayer's cut. That look there. A die. Tower shop of prime scavenged goods has new wares for Ezo's vengeful spirit. Find me west of Ohara Plains. Even a ghost needs some help from time to time. I guess this is an altar, so I pray that you haunt those Yotei 6 bastards, and that none of the dead I scavenge haunt me. Alright. So, what's available at the merchant here anyway?
I have goods to barter. Always good to barter
Armor dies.
travelers.
Mercenary attire. It's kind of cool. I don't know. Here, buy that.
All yours.
The robes for the Sitara. What the heck? Sure, that's kind of cool. Buy that.
There.
9-tail armor. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I don't know. Here, I have so many flowers. Just be buying them. I'm not gonna run out or anything.
It is quite useful.
May as well unlock them. Dragonfly armor. Continue exploring Ezo to unlock this. This is the Bounty Master. This is the green one. May as well have it unlocked. Hats. I don't know. Buy it. Buy it. I don't know.
A good trade.
Be really playing Assassin's Creed with this or something. The hood. Ammo and resources. I'm good there.
A pun no paean.
No, I want to check the map here, actually. Cartographer. Gambling Den coin and new charm. So much potential for Sega to succeed, especially if they focus on physical media, since their initial main demographic is Gen X and early millennials who played on their consoles as kids. Yeah, it could absolutely appeal to a fan base like that. Well, Fox and new upgradable charm. Maybe I'll go do that. It's 4:45 here. Probably gonna have family that's arriving here. I don't know, maybe in like half an hour-ish, something like that. Because dinner is gonna be at 6. So I probably won't be going too much longer. I don't really want to start the next story thing. But I can make a little bit of progress here at other stuff. Saito's training fortress. The other thing, Saito. Oh, I can only select Saito. What do I do for the Saito brothers then? What do I do for them? Like, I started their one with the going after the Odachi. Way to top Mount Yotei after equipping all 5 of Takazo's charms. I get a weapon kit for that. But yeah. You found that it has that many dislikes? I believe it. Yeah, somebody needs to get the memo that people don't like game keycards. Whether it's Nintendo, or their publishing partners, or whoever it is, needs to get the memo that game keycards should not be the way the future goes. I really hope that there is enough consumer pushback to make them realize we can't be doing this. Because holy crap, our game keycards sucky. Gonna go and add one. I added a dislike. I forgot to do that earlier. I should too. I should as well. I watched the video earlier. Usually I don't interact with like liking/disliking videos. Like a decent handful of time I'll like videos. I very rarely ever dislike things. I should probably dislike that one. So that's what I should probably do. Because screw these game keycards, man. Very much screw that. But yeah, so I'm not going to get invested into like some next story mission that's going to go on for who knows how long. So I'll just, you know, do a little bit of fillery stuff this last little smidge of time, I suppose. Can you even resell a game key card? Yes. But once Nintendo shuts down their servers in the far future, it's going to have no resale value. Because if you don't have it already installed on your console, then you won't be able to access the servers to download it anymore. So there will come a day where it has no resale value. It does for now. Whoever inserts the game keycard can download the software. And as long as, you know, it's installed on your Switch there, you can't just play it if it's installed on your Switch. You do need to have the game keycard inserted into your console. So there is resale value for now.
Can come out.
It's essentially a digital version of a game, but you need to take the step of, like, putting in the physical cartridge to play your digital game, but it at least has resale value of being able to share it with others, / sell it to others, until they shut down the servers, at which point it'll become a useless hunk of plastic, except for those that already have it downloaded on their console. But if it's already downloaded on a console, why wouldn't you just have bought a digital-only version of the game, and then you can play it at any point instead of needing to dick around with putting in the correct cartridge to actually activate the license that lets you play the game you've already downloaded, you know? Sure. Pick these up whenever I see them. I picked up the bounty for Cerberus or something? What did I just do? But yeah, they want to super save on the manufacturing costs there, I guess. This way we go. Is the wolf still following? I heard a wolf behind. But yeah. Well, don't get me wrong, digital media is convenient. I copied my PSP UMD to my PSP's memory card for earlier access, but I still have the damn disc.
Looks like you have friends in you.
Yeah, that's fair there. Wolf isn't still here, is she? Well, come on, charge at me. There you go, man. Blarg.
Someone save me!
He's booking it. Fine. Guess he lives. Well, let me just grab some stuff here. Yoink. Yoink. Hold to open. Here we go. You look like you could almost slide through those bars. Alright, game keycards take away what's great about Sake, yes please. What's great about physical media and what's great about digital media. It's just ass. I agree. So yeah, I'm not buying Octopath Traveler 0. I'm not buying Pokemon Pokopia.
Careful out there.
Or any other game keycard. I kinda refuse. Oh, I should go up here. Here, like this. I remember doing these in Ghost Tsushima. Oh, I want to see if the fox did a spin or something like that. Just for a thumbnail. Reduce enemy detection speed by a minor amount. Charm of Lingering Shadows. Okay. Let's see here. If buying isn't owning, yeah, you know what they say. Reward to be new charms. I kind of want to get a skill point. New technique. What would that be?
What do we have here?
Yeah, that is true. What is this? Crystal structures. I found this one shrine. This is the one that I never solved the puzzle at. That's what it was. Oh, so I have to do the matching one, right? So, like, this is what it wants me to do? Oh, there was one on this side that I didn't even notice. That one's the one paw out one. Here, do this. Is that not it? Is there more? Oh, there's more, like up here. Okay. Okay, thank goodness there's another thing, Rob. Do you see that some game companies are trying to get the US government to bring the antitrust hammer down on Steam for being a monopoly? I think I heard a little bit about that, but I hadn't, like, looked into it. I remember seeing some people mentioning on social media that there's a difference between a monopoly and one company just genuinely having a significantly better service than anyone else, which is kind of true when it comes to the PC game market, to be fair. Much as I'll criticize Steam. You have to recognize that. And they're winning too hard. Newsflash, guys, Steam is a monopoly because they are the only digital game retailer that isn't ass. Yeah. You're not wrong. I will not disagree with you. Okay. I'll finally trek into here and see what's going on over this way. They're better, less greedy, have more features, more library. Well, I think that their greediness could be still toned down a little bit with their 30% cut. But, like, what is this? Did I successfully do a thing here somewhere? I don't know. Only remotely close is GOG because they don't allow DRM on any game in their store. Still lacking in features, though. Yeah, I do like owning things with GOG there. Song of the Wolf to color to this area, sure. No, you hear nothing. You hear nothing. Whoops. You hear nothing. Are you still alive? Uh-oh. Crap, man. We're just gonna fight it out. You can jump down, right? Or something? Okay, you have a way. You have a means to get around. End suffering with the empty sake jar. Here, do that just to drop it. Poison arrow full. Yeah, I haven't used that much of those. Yeah, I don't care about the 30% cut. EA Games deserves to pay it. And then whenever someone buys Replanted, yeah, sure, like big companies like that. But like, you know, your mom and pop little Dark Deity kind of game, for example. Or whatever other indie game. The wolf is up there. Oh, shit. Guess we're fighting it out now. Crap, man. Come on. Kunai. I got them back for perfect dodges anyway. So whatever. Whenever there'd be a way for them to still hit big brands with 30%, but give indies a break. Based it off of sales, maybe. After you exceed X amounts of sales, we start charging 30% from here on. But while you're under that, dang it. We charge a more generous cut. Maybe. Are you just asleep here? Very dramatic, huh? Well. Give me this thing. Who have I not killed here yet? Come on. Come on. Should have done the Kusaragi kill. Okay. Game is pretty cool, man.
Have mercy.
Because I actively want EA and Ubisoft and Activision to pay. Yeah.
Make it
That's
worth
very
my
fair.
while. Where can I find more Ninetales?
There's a hideout northwest of Sarubet's Lake.
Better start running. That's the last
Okay.
of them.
We'll mark another one there.
Now, what were you hiding?
Well, that worked out decently well, didn't it? I would say. Yeah, I'm learning this
free.
game here.
Thank you.
Whoa, that was a
I
little
wasn't
weird.
going to last much longer.
What did
Glad
the
I was able to
Ninetales
switch a
want
smoke
with
bomb in time
I
there.
don't
I
know.
should have done the
The
Kusaragi
boyfriend gives
assassination from there. That
orders.
would have been so cool.
He's a particularly cruel
But
soul.
yeah, I'll be
you?
continuing to learn here.
Enomoto spoke of him.
And he spoke of Master Enomoto with murder in his eyes. But what does that have to do with me?
It's a family
It's a
feud.
blood feud between grandfather and grandson.
And yet, it's our blood that spills. I'm heading back to the Red Crane Inn. Thank you. Again.
I'm not a vengeful person until your company's existence actively harms everything it is involved in. Maybe you should become the gaming industry Onryo. Ooh, yoink. I'll take that. This Want to see if there was anything in here. There sure is. I'll take that. Alright, where's this altar of reflection, huh? Somewhere over this way, it looks like. Whoops. Take this quickly. Come on. Up I go. Anything in here? There's a couple things, it looks like. A couple things worth picking up. Oh.
More statues.
Do I have to solve a puzzle to get up there? So, this one on this side. Like that. And then this one on this side. Okay.
There's my way out.
So now I can go that way. To quote Spock, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Or the one. The one greedy company. There's the thing. Whoa. Go across this way. Like this. Ooh, I'll take these quickly first. Just drop this torch here and set this whole area on fire. No! I didn't want the torch, dang it! Whatever. Saito on betrayal. Master Kengo was an unmatched swordsmith, but more than that, he was my friend. Kengo was the first to welcome me home after years of being a hostage. He forged the very sword I'm using to defend Ezo. So when he deserted me as my wife and children were starving, and convinced so many others to leave, I took no pleasure in the night of the burning tree. But I don't lose sleep over it, Lord Saito. Puzzle box. I'll take that. Let's have a look-see. Oop. Bring these all down. And then say... There we go. As the puzzle box opens, something falls out. It's... Traveler's map to Snowblight Hideout. 9 souls have been spotted in this area. It seems like something you'd see in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Something falls out. It's... Or something like that. Whatever. Freaking jingle. I'm thinking Legend of Zelda here with that tune, but you know what I mean. Come on. Right there. Snowblight Hideout. New technique. There we go. Gabe Newell is the only insanely rich guy that I genuinely think is chill AF. Is there anything here that I wanted still? I don't really need that one. The Revenge. Burn rate of horse charge. Lines of nearby enemies linger after using Hunter's Ear. Ooh, I kind of want that. Or outlined in red while using Hunter's Ear. Ah. So yeah. So it really will become Eagle Vision where I can mark them. I do kind of want that. Yeah, I'm taking that one. Nice. Nice, nice. Snowdrift Springs Hideout. Yeah, I can get some technique points for the last little smidge of this stream. This is what I can do.
I should get
To
back
know when
to
people
Master
are gonna be here.
Enomoto and tell him of my progress.
Check if there's anything important on my phone. Sure doesn't seem like. Should I? String Sprine. Completed there. I don't know. I mastered Toyotaro. Sick bastards train wild dogs to attack and eat travelers. Just give me coin. I kind of want techniques. Here, let's go do that for fun. Let's go this way and do the thing. That's what I think we'll do. Maybe there'll be a place where I can camp along the way. I probably don't want to jump down that way. That fall will kill me. That one definitely will. This might not. So down I go. Come on. Across here. Memento. Faceplant. Alright. Onward, onward, onward. Here we go. Yeah, let's do a big fort here. There's a camp. I will very gladly do that. In fact, with challenging big camp, I probably have a shit ton of food items. Doesn't even say how much I have here. Sure, major stealth perk. Cooking fish here. I might just skip it this time. Oh. Didn't even have to do a thing. For 1 day, what did that say? Hopefully it'll show me in a sec here. Alright, who knows? It said something. For 1 day, something or other I have going on. Good thing this is a shallow river. If it was a deep river, you don't really want to be moving across a deep frozen river. Because if you move across a lake and the ice happens to shatter, whatever, it's a lake, the water's still. You go on to collapsing ice on a river, you're gonna get sucked under there and not be able to surface again, and then you die. So that's something that you have to keep in mind of when you live in a climate like we do here. You can walk across frozen lakes, do not walk across frozen rivers. Yeah, what's the most difficult 3D print that you've done? I don't know, probably the Master Sword. Maybe. That I don't even have here anymore. That got shipped out to Nishara. Ruben Nishara. Over in Germany. Is where that got shipped to. Puzzle box. So that was certainly something. I printed all the pieces I needed for an Assassin's Creed Hidden Blade, but I never actually got around to assembling it. Like, I've been meaning to for my Assassin's Creed cosplay one of these days, but I never ended up actually doing it. Really small, finicky parts. It would be like an actual dual-action hidden blade, so you go like that, it pulls a little string, it extends out, it locks into place, and you pull again, and it retracts back in. So I have all the pieces I need. I've just never actually gotten around to fully making it, and it's like really finicky to glue together and make sure that it's frictionless enough that stuff can flow after you glue it. That's some trouble that I've had, and pieces I've previously glued have come apart, and then part of my motivation for it has kind of been lost. I don't know, man. Oh. Like that, then maybe? There we go. If I went to Canada for a land and want to bring back a 3D printed dragon you made or something, I'd probably have to pay tariffs on the dragons. The pell box opens, something falls out. It's 8 Shinobi steel. I wouldn't think so. Like, isn't it just like if you're selling something that tariffs are on items, right? Not like for your own personal items. Like, if you brought a whole bunch of dragons home with the intention of selling them as part of a side business or importing a whole bunch of them, you'd have to pay tariffs. But just for, like, your own personal stuff, how does it work there? You also just compensate it. If you want, like, the actual cash value of one of my dragons, it'd be, like, $3 Canadian. Like, if we're talking about raw value. I think after you brought up 3D printing the other day, I think I still have that one file open. Like, filament might cost a little bit more now if prices have been going up by chance. But the estimated cost of filament alone, if I'm printing in PLA, $1.47 is the cost of this. Realistically, when I'm using cooler colors, it's going to cost a little bit more than that. That's like bottom of the line PLA that estimates with, but you know. So if you had to declare the value of something or other, if you would get away with just declaring the actual manufacturing costs, it's not very much. What the heck, man? This is a one-way thing. Wait. This is probably just to get back here, right? Yeah, there's no way that I go, like, down and around. So that'd be, like, a way out of the fort, maybe.
Come on, boy.
Be the case. I think if we go to another country with more than $1,500 of belongings, literally my gaming PC is great. I think you're supposed to write a list of what you have, so like make sure you're not smuggling things in either direction. I guess so, then. But yeah, if you ever went to a LAN here, it'd make the most sense just be bringing, like, a laptop. Would be the case. Unless it's done as a drive. Whoa.